Good morning/afternoon, everyone. I'm excited to dive into the fascinating world of painting values with you today. Our focus will be on mastering the foundation of visual art by understanding how light and dark work together to define form, set the mood, and shape composition. Whether you're new to painting or looking to refine your skills, this presentation will help you unlock the power of values in your artwork. Let's get started. Painting values refer to the lightness or darkness of colors in an artwork. They play a crucial role in defining the shapes and forms of subjects by using tonal differences instead of relying solely on color. Values help establish contrast, which is essential for separating objects and adding depth. This contrast not only makes the painting more visually interesting but also enhances its overall appeal. Additionally, the way artists manipulate light and dark values can strongly influence the mood and atmosphere of a piece, making it feel dramatic, calm, mysterious, or vibrant. Understanding and effectively using values is key to creating compelling and expressive paintings. Values are absolutely fundamental in art because they serve as the foundation for creating depth and form. Without values, a flat surface would just look flat, there'd be no sense of three-dimensionality. By skillfully varying light and dark, artists can simulate how light interacts with objects, creating realistic shadows and highlights that bring compositions to life. Values also play a crucial role in guiding the viewer's eye, helping to generate focus by emphasizing key elements within the artwork. Beyond structure, values contribute significantly to mood. Darker values can introduce a dramatic, intense feeling, while lighter ones often suggest openness and calm. Additionally, values are essential for achieving visual balance, ensuring that the artwork feels harmonious and complete. Altogether, the strategic use of values enhances realism and tangibility, making the artwork feel real and engaging to the viewer. When we talk about mastering values before color, the first thing to understand is that values act like the backbone of your artwork. They create the structural framework of light and dark that supports everything in your composition. Think of values as the skeleton that gives your piece form and depth. Next, it's crucial to recognize just how important value control is. Without strong control over your values, your colors can end up looking flat or unconvincing, no matter how vibrant they might be. Finally, building a solid foundation with values sets you up for success when you start adding color. Artists who master values first can use color more effectively, ensuring that shapes stay clear and that the whole image feels harmonious and visually coherent. This approach makes your artwork much stronger and more compelling overall. Values serve as a visual roadmap, guiding the viewer's eye through the painting in a purposeful way. By carefully placing different values, artists create pathways that lead to key focal points, which helps to strengthen the storytelling and overall impact of the work. Contrast between dark and light areas is especially important. They highlight the most important parts and also establish a sense of rhythm and balance throughout the composition. This interplay of values not only directs attention but also brings harmony, unifying diverse elements into a cohesive and well-structured piece. To really get comfortable with values, there are a few practical exercises I recommend. First, creating value scales. This means making a smooth transition from light to dark shades. It helps us understand the subtle gradations between tones, which is crucial for depth and dimension. Next, producing monochrome studies is a great way to focus purely on tone without the distraction of color. Using just one color in varied values forces us to pay attention to light, shadow, and form. Lastly, exploring contrast by painting or sketching scenes with strong light and shadow relationships sharpens our ability to see and represent differences between the darkest darks and the brightest lights, making our work more dynamic and realistic. These exercises build a solid foundation in mastering values. Many famous paintings showcase the powerful use of values to bring drama and form to the artwork. Take Caravaggio, for example. His use of chiaroscuro creates striking contrasts between light and dark, making his figures pop with three-dimensionality and intense emotion. On the other hand, Rembrandt's portraits reveal a more subtle approach, using delicate shifts in value to express depth and character in his subjects. These examples really highlight how manipulating values isn't just a technique, but a fundamental element that makes art compelling and enduring. To wrap up, the most fundamental aspect of art is mastering painting values, which means carefully controlling light and dark. This is the essential first step for any artist's growth. Values play a crucial role. They define the form of objects, create a sense of depth, guide where the viewer's eye travels, and help establish an overall mood and balance in the artwork. Without a solid grasp of values, other elements like color won't be able to express themselves fully. Artists who prioritize value mastery build a strong foundation that supports success across all painting techniques and styles. It truly is the key to elevating your work.